Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking out this video. And as you can see from the title, we're going to take a look at the A6 from Wowtac. Now, if you're just here for all sorts of technical stuff, you picked the wrong channel. I just like to look at things in the eyes that I do. What do you really need to know about the light? Well, I can tell you right now, of all of the flashlights, and there has been a lot of them that I have reviewed, this one, for some strange reason, is one of my personal favorites. It starts off by using the 18650 rechargeable battery. It has onboard abilities to charge the battery with just using a USB. Again, really simple to do. Just pop open this port on the side. Plug the cable in, and then at this point you can use your computer or a wall charger, which is what I'm using right now. And while that is happening, probably not going to be able to see it because of all the light. There you go. It's red when it's charging. It flashes purple if there is something gone wrong with the charging, and I have seen that. I tried using a iPhone Cube. My daughter got a really good deal on a bunch of them, and personally, nobody in this house uses an iPhone, and for some reason, those chargers don't work very well. I think they're really underpowered. I won't make any comments about the phone. But yeah, the iPhone, it's a really simple thing. Just kidding. Plug the port in. It'll be red while it's charging, and when you see it go blue, you're good to get back up and going. Simple. If you're like my buddy J-Dog likes the tail button. This does not have a tail button. The only button is the one on the side. Press it and release, and it'll start you off where you were last. Low, which is 12 lumens. Press and hold, let go. Up to medium, 80 lumens. Press and hold. Oops. Up to high, which is 400 lumens, and as you saw in my video, even though it's listing at 400 lumens, it was so nice and bright. I have yet to have a circumstance where I actually wanted to go to the turbo mode. That is the 1480 lumens, and you can get there by double clicking anywhere where you were in the range. Like for instance, I'm holding it and we're back down to low. If I'm in low and I double click, it goes right to the turbo mode. And the reason that I say for me, it's great if you do need all of that extra light, but I have been using this now for a couple of weeks. It's been in my back pocket, and so far about the only damage, because I also carry a spare mag in the same pocket. I noticed that the two of them were bumping uglies there. The pocket clip, which is what I have been using in my pocket, can be removed. It's, well, trust me, it wasn't on it. It's spring loaded, but it's extremely tight on there. And what I liked about it is position it for how you're going to hold it in your hand, and actually use the pocket clip as part of the means of getting, if nothing else, by putting the pocket clip in the same spot, I instantly know in the dark where the button is. That's just me, of course. While it's on, the light also does light up blue. I don't necessarily know that it's a necessity, but it's not so bright that it's probably not really using any juice. Again, double tap it to go to turbo, and at any point you can triple hit it and it'll go to the strobe mode. Otherwise, from it being off, if you press and hold, it'll go into firefly mode, and that's like a half of a lumen. Under all these lights, and even aimed directly at you, it's almost looks more like a reflection than it is actually being on. It's more than bright enough to like read a map or your CIA orders without giving away your covert operation. And when it's in firefly mode, if you press and hold it again, it'll go out. And now when you go to press the button, you'll notice nothing happens. Actually, when I took this out of the box a couple weeks ago, I was like, what the hell? Did they give me a broken light? But it actually has a means if you want to lock the flashlight so it won't come on. And just to get out of that lock mode, it's just a long press until it comes on again, and then you'll go back into basically whatever it was in last. So as you can see by its size, it's just a little bit bigger than an 18650 battery. Again, it's run. See, here's my truth on the whole turbo mode. Yeah, it says that it's basically 1,000 lumens brighter. Well, not quite 1,000, but it's considerably brighter in the turbo mode, but nowhere that I was. Even at great distance while being outside, did I feel that it really needed all that extra juice, and of course that is what you get for running it in turbo mode. Now, I can quickly tell you what the directions say. You could leave it on for like 104 days in firefly mode, 104 hours in low, 16 hours in medium, 3.5 hours in high like this. But unless I'm missing something, the whole talking about the turbo mode is a little obscure in the directions, because they say it'll go in turbo mode, it'll go for 2 minutes plus 210 minutes. So I don't know what that means. All I know is that running it in turbo mode, you are draining the battery obviously a lot faster in any of the other modes. When you're like in a house or in a basement or some scenario where you're outside, it's awesome. It's awesome just on the high setting. And again, you're getting all of that in something that you can put in a pocket. It does have the lanyard hole in it. It does not come with one. In the box, you get the charging cable. And then they send you the usual another cover for the charging port, and two O-rings. If you're gonna wreck an O-ring, there'd be the one between the battery cylinder and the light, and then there'll be an O-ring in the tail cap. So they give you O-rings for those. Now, I don't know if I'm just not a power user or what, but of all the flashlights I have reviewed over the years, I have yet to go back to the box to get a new O-ring for any of them. But it's cool that they send it. The question is by the time that the O-ring finally goes, will you have any idea where this box is? If you're organized like that, that's cool for you. Me, I probably have no idea where the damn thing is. So the Wowtac A6, I'll put a link down below. You can go pick one of these up for rounding up $30 on Amazon. And I know there's a couple of companies out there, one in particular, it seems like everybody wants to push, but something just like this from them is going to be over $100, and To me, that just seems silly. Like I said, I've been using this both at work and at home for the last couple of weeks. And of all of the lights I've reviewed up to this point in time, if I lost this one I would replace for sure, because I love the features, the brightness, and the size of it. The Wowtac A6. If you're interested, please check out the link down below, and thank you for checking out this video. Make sure that you're subscribed to get more videos, and ring the little bell so you make sure you get notified. Again, the A6. Cheers, guys.